Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of For the Love of Lily. And it is Wednesday, which means it is Business Wednesday. And I'm excited because today I will be coming to you to talk about PayPal for Business. Now, many of us know the PayPal platform to use personally for your personal business. But here's the thing, you can even use it for your actual business. Now, there are pros and cons, but first I would like to let you know why PayPal is a great option to add to your plethora of merchant opportunities. PayPal has been around for some time and definitely has ironed out a lot of the kinks when it comes to using them as a merchant for your business. Now, of course, as anything when it comes to credit cards, it does have a fee that they charge, as well as they do have certain standards that you have to stay within when you're going to use PayPal for Business. But PayPal is also very convenient because it's very well known. A lot of people know about it, which means that they'll feel more comfortable using a PayPal account. Now, the one thing I did want to discuss with you guys today were the pros and the cons. A pro when it comes to using PayPal is obviously that it's easy. It's not hard to use. You can use it on so many different platforms on the internet because it is very well known, as well as a lot of people know it, so they won't have such a stigma when it comes to PayPal. You don't have to worry about having a merchant account with PayPal, which is really, really good. You don't have to be so worried about it. Also, something else that I thought was really cool is they offer invoices for you for free on the PayPal account. I mean, that's pretty nice. And it helps you with your bookkeeping. So that's definitely a plus. Now, another pro is that PayPal's fees are not as expensive. But to me, I feel like it is kind of up there. But the advantage with that is a lot of people know about PayPal, so they're more likely to pay a higher fee if you just raise your price a little bit to make sure it's added into your price before. Regardless of what platform that they use, so that way it's covered. So the current fee, if you wanted to use PayPal with a credit card, is 2.9% plus 30 cents for a debit card or credit card. So, I mean, it is a little bit pricey, but it opens the doors for people not to just have to use cash or use a check. So it's very, very important to make sure that you have different options for your clients, because what we want them to do is come on back. Another pro is that you can have recurring payments. It also comes with a debit card. I am here for having a debit card connecting to a business so that you don't have to worry about writing a check, or, I mean, in the case of having this PayPal account, you will be writing a check. But what I'm saying is, it's easy access to your money. So you have a debit card that you can use if you have to go purchase something for your business. Another really cool factor when it comes to PayPal is if you have a website, you can add PayPal to your website. So that way, if people don't want to give you their personal information for their credit cards, you don't have to worry about it because most likely it's already saved on their PayPal account. So it's more secure for them. And honestly, sometimes when it's a smaller business, they might be kind of nervous about giving their credit card information. This is another great example of being able to serve your clients and have them feel secure at the same time. Now, with that being said, let's go ahead and talk about some of the cons when it comes to using PayPal for business. The PayPal's seller protection policies doesn't include digital goods. Okay, so let's say that you have a website and you sell designs, graphic designs. So obviously it's going to be a digital file. With that being a digital file, when it comes to the PayPal's seller's protection policy, it doesn't cover that. So, I mean, that kind of sucks, especially if everything that you do is going to have to do with things that you're selling digitally. Chargebacks. PayPal for business, you are a little team too much when it comes to chargebacks. I mean, I understand that sometimes things happen, but why you gotta charge so much? I mean, that's a little expensive. It's really up there. I know that I did read a little bit where they said they're trying to come back down to a more reasonable price, but it's really, really expensive. And I mean, I don't want that in my life. And neither do you. I mean, us being small businesses, we need all of our coins. We don't need it to be accidentally taken, purposely taken, and especially with a fee that's too much. You are limited in terms of use and are subject to account suspension. This does drive me crazy. Sometimes people overseas can get into your account and mess something up, and it messes up your funds. I know that all the times we can't hold it on PayPal, but the one thing I dislike is that they like to hold your money until they do their research. We all work hard for our money, so we want our coins when we want our coins. So that's something I really feel like they need to work on, and it shouldn't take them up to 6 months to get their life together when they're trying to do research about fraudulent activity. I mean, it does not take that long. All right, so it says that it takes 4 business days for a withdrawal of funds to clear from your bank account. That is a long time. I feel like in the day and age that we are living now, it should be able to get done really quickly. So, I mean, I hope that that's something that they're working on, because our goal is to move forward and not move back. The last con that I've seen a lot on different websites was that PayPal's customer service is hard to reach. I mean, I know that it is a little difficult because it is a digital platform for, you know, for your money, but I actually feel like it will take you a minute to get to customer service. I'm not going to say it will take a minute for you to get there, but they are very, very diligent in making sure that they are able to answer your questions and fix your problem. So it is a con that you have to wait. So you might wait for a good hour. And they don't have a callback option. You know, at least from the last time I called in, they didn't have a callback option. So you have to sit there for an hour or more to talk to customer service. But when you do get on the phone with them, I do want to let you guys know that they do work very hard to solve whatever your problem is. All right, guys, so I really hope that you learned something new from this PayPal for Business. To be completely honest, guys, I love PayPal. I'm very grateful to be able to have them as one of the many options of the merchants that I use for my clients. They do have pluses and minuses, but hey, that's the reason why you have multiple. So thank you so much for watching. Please make sure that you like, comment, and subscribe, and ring that bell. Ting! Don't forget to share. Until next time, guys.